We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Tim Beckham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cincinnati. Shortstop, number 2.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beat. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Stepping in, Adam Jones, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. For Beckham, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Digging in, Justin Turner. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit hard toward first. The tag will get him coming back to first. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Javier Baez.
To his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Here's Jason Hayward now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to first. And Hayward has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that misses inside 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet. When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dickerson is there and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Matt Kemp. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Feldman pauses. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Striding in, Addison Russell, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 19, Joey.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And this will be fouled away. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Little chopper back his way. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. And to see the numbers there, he's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Hard on the ground towards short. Russell has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones racing back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. The pitcher, Eddie Butler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a ball 1-0. For Avila, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Nope,
and the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. Javier Baez will be next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Swing and a high pop up toward the stands behind third. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Duvall. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Tucker Barnhart.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Scott Feldman. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Scott Feldman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, so they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Beckham. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ball 2.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Baez on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Bryant.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rizzo.
First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him. A base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Jerko has it, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Dickerson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes on 1-1. Line towards center field. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Kemp will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So striding in, Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Addison
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pitch on its way to Avila. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Votto. There's one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Butler. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Here's Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Feldman pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
1-2.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ball 2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. Kemp is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Scott Feldman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. Kemp is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Jason.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. He dropped the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds it 2-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. There is Jerko. On to first, and Feldman's on a roll now, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Tim Beckham.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, There's some pop on that on-deck circle. He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Garrett enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 50.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefty's begun to heat up down there. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
The 2-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto in foul ground. 1 out. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Addison Russell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Jones. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner, 1 for 2 with a double on his line.
Justin Turner.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jerko.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. In the air out to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Alex Avila. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now in the box, Eddie Butler. 0 for 1 for him here in. This one, Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ian Happ becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded down the third baseline. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
38, Justin Wilson.
Tucker Barnhart will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Garrett. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jose Peraza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Baez. 2 gone. At the plate, Tim Beckham. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Beckham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Austin Bryce will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Austin Bryce.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Anthony Rizzo. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder number 11, Adam Jones.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off, and that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Baez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Hayward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. And he misses there. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Left side. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your